Aloha, beautiful souls. I am coming to you from the sea through the palm trees, where the sea is up today and the Christmas winds are up, as we call them here in the Caribbean. We've got some rip currents, and so it was having me think about water and the gift from the Akashic Records, the Akasha, the words of wisdom, the wow, words of wisdom. My book is called that. I'm going to relaunch that soon, along with other surprises for this December. So stay tuned, attuned to the heart of the soul of who you are. Yet the message from the Akashic Records of the Akasha, the wisdom, the wow, the words of wisdom this day is that we are to watch the water, as in see what the gift the water brings. And I was reflecting upon, speaking of water, water does give reflection. It gives ripples in the pond of multidimensional consciousness. And I was reflecting upon this morning in my meditation about the gift that water brings. And everywhere I travel, and especially once I've gone back to my ancestral homes of Scotland, Canada, and whatnot, I always drink the water. And it's important and powerful to drink the water of your ancestors, because ancestral waters, ancestral healing, ancestral moving and being in the ways of which our ancestors and our ancestors of our other lives as well is important for healing. And within it, the waters of wherever we live, we can take on the consciousness, because water is what? Water is consciousness. We are infinitely water. We're anywhere between 70 to 90% water. And so when the water is up, when the rip currents are up, as they are today, we're under a rip current advisory. The winds of change are blowing with the Christmas winds, and also the sea of love, the sea of emotions, the water. Water is sacred emotions. It's the sacral chakra energy. So my invitation to you this day is to dive into your emotions. And because I have noticed in drinking the water since I have been here on this Caribbean island, I have noticed loads of anger and upsetment and injustice coming up within me. And I was wondering why. And part of it was my own healing, because I was healing from what happened in Lahaina and what happened to the ancestors there, and what happened to all of us there recently. Yet I was also feeling and experiencing the anger and the oppression and suppression and depression of those here on this island, because this island had similar things happen to it in terms of it being raped and pillaged. And so it's very important to drink the ancestral waters if you can, from where your ancestry is. Also the ancestral waters in terms of your other lives. And then also the waters of where you live, and tune into what the message is the water has to give you, the gifts the water brings. So with that, I'm going to send much aloha to you from the sea of love, of consciousness that we are. Much aloha.